Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am here to do the zodiac sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the full supermoon energies of Virgo. Virgo is the sign, is a service sign. It's all about the doing, right? It's not about the thinking. It's about the doing. So the theme of this reading is, what do you need to do to get where you need to be? Where do you need to get out of your own way? I uploaded a fun facts and small channeled message around the energy for the supermoon. If you haven't watched it yet, please go check it out. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so grateful to have you here. It's a very divinely guided channel. So if you're not real spiritual in nature and you were led here by the thumbnail or by a person, my guess is Spirit's leading you here for a reason, because my mission work is to raise the vibration of the planet one soul at a time. I also channel for twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine, soulmate energies that are trying to get on mission and get into union together. If that resonates with you, you found your tribe. I just want you to know that this is a very loving channel. All of the people that are here, we gain people and we lose people, right? Because there are those that are meant to be here and those that are looking for something different. If you think that this is something that you are looking for, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us. And just know that if you read the comments below my videos, you will see that my viewers are so loving and supportive, and they are here for one another, and I'm sure they will be here for you too. So if you were called to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who are my faithful, loyal subscribers that have been here, you know, since the beginning, or at least for a long time. Some of you just got here, but it don't matter, because I love you all, and I know I have set my intentions that the only people that are going to survive in this this channel are those that are here for the right reasons, okay? So if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. We love you anyways. We know you will find your tribe somewhere. If it does resonate, then welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so just a brief announcement. Next weekend, I am in Kalamazoo, Michigan, doing the Body, Mind, Spirit Expo, which is a psychic expo. It's a I don't even know how to describe it. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful set of people that come to this. It's one of my favorite shows. So anyhow, if you are within driving distance or local to Kalamazoo, please come out and see me. Once I get all 12 Zodiacs uploaded, I'm going to go back and edit and add the link into the description box. It will not be there at the moment. Today is Sunday. Because I haven't had time to do that. I wanted to get all 12 Zodiacs up before tomorrow, which is the super full moon in Virgo. Okay, so come back and check after tomorrow, because it will be there then. Mercury retrograde, right? It's going direct, or has it? No, I don't think it has yet, but I think we're or it appears to have gone direct, but I don't think it has yet. You can Google that to find out for sure. All right, so once again, we're doing Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I asked Spirit to set the intentions for this reading on what do you need to do, Aries, to get out of your own way. Also, I forgot to mention, K Moon is another reader. She reads the stars and I read the cards. And I absolutely depend upon her for the astrology behind a lot of what's going on at this time. So I will link her channel down below. If it's the newest video, it will be the newest video, regardless of whether it's for this moon or not, because I'm going to make sure that it's her newest video. Okay, so go check her out. She will be linked below. I have a second channel where I'm just now building it. It's in its, beginning phases, but it is where I go to have fun. Okay, so it's gonna be like a hodgepodge. I do pick-a-piles, I do love stories, I do poetry, or plan on doing poetry. I plan on adding charms and talismans and stuff to my divination. So go check it out and help it to grow, because it's going to be a fun place where we can just be creative, right? Where we're not dictating to anybody or anything. It's just a place to be creative. Damn. A lot of talking, Tracy. So let's just get to it. We're 5 minutes into the video. All right, Spirit. Aries, please. Past energy. Current energies. Future energies. Bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles. Financial and material changes. We'll have to take a look at that. Okay, let's clarify the energy on the table, Spirit, for my Aries viewers. How do they get out of their own way during this super full moon? Bottom of the deck is, yay, Ace of Pentacles. I like this. Going from the Ace, or the 5 to the Ace, that's like, big stuff. I just noticed under the 5 too is the 6 of Cups. Could be something from your past. Yeah. Wow, communication has changed something for you. Something big. So let's take a look. Aries, what's going on? 4 of Wands, clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Solar plexus chakra. Wow, with the 2 of Pentacles. And then the future is the 3. I just had that, and I shuffled a lot. Just had that for Pisces. Okay, so it's a 3 of Pentacles with the Devil card. So let's take a look. In the past, for some of you, okay, this is going to go differently for different people. Spirit's already telling me there's duality on the table. So you're going to have to take it the way it resonates, because for some of you, a soulmate left you out in the cold. It shook your very foundation. It was somebody that you had a committed relationship with or thought you were going to marry. And it's centered around the giving and receiving. Somebody was not giving as much as the other. So it had to do with something in the home or family. Okay, so it could be marriage. It could be, a soulmate can be anybody. But it's definitely somebody from the past, okay, that never really totally showed up for you. All right, or they left you. Might have divorced, because in this card I see that the ring finger is kind of highlighted with the purple. That's enlightenment, okay? This is intuition, enlightenment, foundations, heart chakra, heart and throat. So the 4 of Wands for me, if you're on a twin flame journey, and I know some of you are, that's how you found my channel to begin with. But if you're not, you don't have to own that. This is a general reading, right? So for those of you who are on the twin flame journey, this is my 1111 card. This is the twin flame activation, right? It's all about union. So you may have met your twin flame in the past. And somehow, some way, whether they ghosted you or, the runner chaser phase, there wasn't equal give and take. There was not the generosity. The generosity was out of balance. Okay. So you were unable to solidify the foundation of this relationship. But now you found your self-worth. You are being activated because the solar plexus is all about divine father energy, right? Divine masculine. It's the central sun. It's solar, right? So it has to do with enlightenment and with knowing your value, your sense of self-worth. And it's been balancing. There has been a balance here that was out of balance before with the Six of Pentacles energy. There was no equal reciprocity. Okay, but where you felt left out in the cold, now you've received an offer. And this has really ended an old cycle. And it was through communication and healing is what I'm seeing. Okay. So in the future, what's coming for you is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles for me is rebuilding that foundation, right? And it's the Trinity. It's the energy of it to me is like the pyramid. It's, two with a very solid foundation. Okay, but with this Devil card, I just feel like you've overcome addictions, codependency, low vibration. It's like you've really mastered something. You're being recognized for your effort too. So how do you get out of your own way in this situation is by overcoming Devil energy. And it's Earth over here because the Devil is Capricorn, and then we've got the Three of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Actually, you've got a lot of pentacles here. You got five. You got the Ace, Ace, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Okay, with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is what's missing in the four. It's the four that you're missing. But it's not pentacles, it's fire. Okay, so in order to balance the scales, in order to have equal give and take, to find balance in this situation, is through collaboration and hard work. Somebody, look at, this is beautiful, guys, because you went from this is the way I feel it. I feel like in the past, there was an imbalance in the giving and receiving in this situation. Whether it's a job, a family, brother, sister, mother, cousin, neighbor, love, partner, whatever it is, however it plays out in your situation, it was out of balance and needed healing. And this is definitely somebody from your past, something from the past, could be past programming. But there was a belief system or something playing in the background that kept you from balancing out this situation. And it's beautiful because you had to regain balance. So Spirit gave you the Ace and the 2. And now you're receiving the 3. The 3 is coming. How do you get out of your own way? Is you're going to have to release this Devil energy. You're going to have to heal and integrate that. And it looks like, you've got the Devil underneath too. Challenging times, confronting your demons. There's been a lot of shit going on. It's funny how all of these readings seem to have a theme, So what you need to do is you need to allow, or you're learning about your self-worth, and that equal, you need to balance, to have equal reciprocity and affirm foundation. And because you're learning this and you're embracing this, you're going to have to get out of your own way by releasing the codependence, the feeling of not being good enough, not receiving your accolades or your pat on the back. You know, Spirit's saying, show up for you. Pat yourself on the back. You've done some great work here. And you've got a brand new beginning, brand new. Look at the World with an Ace of Pentacles, and right under that was communication. So I really believe like somebody, whether it was Spirit that communicated to you or it was a person, but somebody, somehow there was communication and forward movement that ended an old cycle of an old way of being that was not showing up for you. I can't hold it right? Was not showing up for you. But now you've got that Ace, you've got the 2, and you've got the 3, and you are on your way. You're on your way. That's what I'm hearing. But you're going to have to put this devil to rest. You're going to have to master self-mastery, okay? You're going to have to be for yourself. If you put all of your faith into other people or other situations, and then they fail you in some way, then you feel like you're a failure. And what Spirit's saying is show up for yourself so that when others, or if others don't show up for you, you always know that you're taken care of through self-mastery. So how do you get out of your way? I'm going to do, well, we're just going to clarify with oracles. Yeah, you're going to have to speak your truth. Angel of Balance on the bottom, guys. And you've got the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. A lot of balancing going on for you. All right, so how do you get out of your way? You're going to have to work on your addictions. If you're, you know, you're going to have to eat healthy, take care of your avatar, your body, you know, get a little rest, a little exercise. And you're going to have to overcome any lower vibrational influences in your life in order to receive the recognition that you know you deserve. And it looks like somebody has communicated to you that they see your value. So for some of you, this is romantic in nature, okay? So it's the door to romance. It's all about, you know, I see 2 hearts in a cage here, guys. 2 hearts in a cage. And I do believe it's a soulmate that somehow, some way was in and out of your life, okay? So you're going to need to open your throat chakra. You're going to have to speak your truth, all right? And if it's not you, then it's somebody else. And it looks like they already did. Okay, somebody spoke their truth. Because we have the 8 of Wands with the throat chakra, which is Archangel Gabriel. And Gabriel's in charge of, you know, Gabriel's trumpet is the wake-up call for divine masculine, divine feminine, soulmate energies. And you've got soulmate showing up here, right? So whether it was you or somebody did it for you, okay? It's going to play out different for each of you. But for some of you, you spoke your truth. You brought this Ace of Pentacles. Hey, cat. Get off of there. That's my suitcase. Can you see them? On my suitcase, sharpening their nails. So anyhow, for some of you, there are soulmates involved here, okay? And soulmates can be romantic in nature, or they can be, you know, family, past life relationships. But with this door to romance and both of these hearts in a cage, I feel like this is somebody that really has been in your heart for a long, long time. And there needed to be communication. And I feel like one of you have communicated. I'm not sure if the other has yet. So let's take a look. So that's either going to be you or somebody else, right? Yeah, we got face your shadow. How do they find balance here in the solar plexus? Okay, so in the now moment, because I'm using clarifiers for the past, present, and future. So in the past, there was communication around a romance or a soulmate, some kind of a heart bond. Okay, in the now energy, you're working on your value, knowing your worth, balancing your finances, your emotion. Like this Two of Pentacles is about balance in all experiences of your 3D reality. Okay, and I asked to clarify that we have rejuvenate. So get your rest, take care of your body, take care of your mind, your spirit. Face your shadow. You know, if you don't know what that means, your shadow is all of the bad stuff that you don't like to face about yourself, right? Like I can be jealous at times, and in the past I might have let that energy sit with me for too long and allow me to lower my vibration, which stunted my growth, right? So in order to overcome this, I needed to balance my solar plexus, face my shadows. It's like when you feel jealous, you say, hey, I recognize that this situation makes me feel this. And you allow yourself to feel it, but then you balance it. You say, okay, I recognize what the problem is. Now what do I do to fix it? You have to master it, right? So how do you master or face your shadows? You have to do something different, okay? How's that saying go? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. So you got to do something different, face your shadows, rejuvenate. And it looks like somebody's really coming through for you guys, or you are for somebody else. Just saying. Okay. So how do we get out of our way, Spirit? How do we solve this? How does Aries get out of their way? How does Aries get out of their way? Okay. Bottom of the deck, teacher. You might have to get guidance or counseling from somebody. You might need to be watching YouTube videos, which you're already doing. But this has definitely been a lesson for you on self-mastery and knowing your worth and finding balance, right? And if you're on a twin flame journey, isn't that what it's all about? They mirror back to us all of our brokenness so that we can call it up and look at it, sit with it, recognize it, and clear it out, right? All right, and then you have true love. I knew this was romance. It says romance, and then we've got the heart, right? Two hearts in a cage. So yeah, this is a mirror, guys. She's looking in the mirror. And this is true love. Spirit says true love. But remember, true love has to start with yourself, because you can't be that for somebody else, and you can't expect somebody else to be that for you if you can't be that for yourself. Okay? Present power. Look at this. Look at. You need to find self-mastery and find your power. This is like the Chariot, right? I don't know why, but I see these as the sphinxes, pulling the Chariot. Divine masculine energy. Okay, so you need to be in the present power. Present power. Be in the now. Take time out of your day to breathe. Feel the life in your hands. Feel the life in your feet. Feel the sun on your face. Listen to your external environment. Be present, okay? Because there's power in that shit. And you're balancing out. This is just a beautiful story, guys. An old way of being is being healed. The World card shows me that you've ended a karmic cycle. You're starting something new. There's been communication, fast moving, success, growth. The Eight of Wands for me can be Cupid's arrows. It's communication. And it's about something that's going to bring you security. It's committed. It's solid. You can fight it. You can bury it in the backyard. It's going to be there 20 years from now. And even though it left you feeling out in the cold in the past, it still was pentacles, guys. Pentacles are real. Real. You can take it to the bank. And with the 5 of Pentacles, it's when you feel like it's not real, but Spirit's saying it's real. And you're balancing, and you're going from the 5 to the 6, and possibly 11-11 union. Okay? If that resonates with you. If it doesn't, you guys are going to have to take a look at how this resonates for you. And remember, it's not a personal private reading. If you'd like one of those, the link is in the description box below, as well as a link if you would like to donate to my channel, maybe a new deck of cards so that the readings can be fresh for you each month. Or if you would like to buy me a cup of coffee, that's down there as well. And I'm going to leave you with this and know that this energy is the outcome energy. Somebody has been mirroring back to you where you need to heal. And it's going to put you in your present power. And it's going to propel you forward, because that feels to me like the Chariot energy with the 8 of Wands. Okay? I love you. I hope it resonated. If it did not, make sure to check out your sun or your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. And if you're a cross watcher, just remember that Spirit knows who's watching. So it may not be your person's energy that you're getting talked to about. It could be your own. Okay, so I will see you on the new moon, which I didn't look up, so I'm not sure when that's coming, but I'm sure it's not far away because we are talking a cycle, right? I love you guys. Namaste.